Hi guys, and welcome to day number 5. I don't know, you can call it day number 5, you can call it day number 4. Sorry, I just had to fix my sock. Of me being on the road. It's day number 4 of cycling, of actual touring, and it went really, really well. I got into Hamilton. Let's call it day number 5, because I think day number 4 you got that as a different video. I got into Hamilton. I'm feeling really, really good. I think that day, I think it was basically a day of cycling yesterday. Also assisted with that, and I did about an hour of yoga outside by the lake yesterday. So my body felt really, really good and refreshed. And I also had lots of snacks and things and good foods. And the cycling so in the morning it was still pretty chilly. It wasn't 7 or anything, but it was like 10 or 12, and it was just good. It was a bit of elevation. It was like 160k, 158. It's pretty good. I'm feeling good. I need to stretch definitely tomorrow before cycling into Auckland. It's still quite incredible to me how you can really go like day by day, and then you just cross such massive distances that it just like kind of hits you after a few days. You're like, man, like I rode here, like I rode with my own 2 feet and like a bicycle, which is like basically 2 wheels and some stuff. A big thing for today that I want to mention, and something that a lot of I've probably talked about it before, but something that is important and always important to remind yourself whatever you're doing. I'm sorry I'm yawning. I'm just a little bit tired because like I've had a really early morning again, as you do when you're cycling. An important thing to remember is that when you have something huge, massive to do, like whether it is like a really big ride, like a 200k ride, or if it's like an insane big assignment or uni degree or whatever it is that like is insanely big, like you gotta break it up into smaller pieces, like more chewable chunks per se. So you'd say, okay, instead of thinking, shit, like I have such a long way to go, I have 160k's to ride today, like it's gonna be like insane, whatever. One, you really do need to believe that you can do it and talk yourself that it's not that hard. Like you can just do it, freaking pedal, and you'll get there. Like it's not that hard. But as long as you know you have enough water, you have enough food, you've at least somewhat rested, and but an important thing is like not to freak out about such a massive distance. Like remember that, okay, I maybe have such crazy big distance to do, but think about the 25k or the 30k rides between town to town kind of thing that you'd have to do, and just be like, okay, cool, well right now we'll focus on doing this 25k's or this 30k's to the next town, and once we hit it we'll get a little break, we'll get a little rest, and just really like break it into eatable bites per se, like so you're not freaking out and obsessing with it and it's not overwhelming you. So that's definitely important. It's something that I continuously keep reminding myself through every kind of touring and every kind of thing that I do. Also something to remember when you are cycling in New Zealand, like I don't know if you can see it, might good like particularly on the video, hopefully not actually, but like my face, it's quite like a bit dry, and it's got like cracks and things all around, like in my lips and stuff. It's because I haven't really been moisturizing when I've been cycling, and because I'm not used to, because it's quite windy in New Zealand, and I've been cycling in wind, and it's been also quite cold. Like my face does have like this stuff going on it. That's like another lesson for you if you're planning to cycle through New Zealand or in New Zealand. Bring some coconut oil and continue to reapply it through the day. Continue to reapply it like from day one, not just like be whatevs, because at the end of it, like it will start to get annoying, like kind of when it's you like touching it and you feel like that it's kind of sensitive and hurting, and so do that as well. I would definitely suggest that. Have some sort of gloves and warmer clothes for New Zealand. Okay. Another thing, it is Christmas Day. It's the 25th today. So I had a little bit of a concern of things being shut and not being able to get like enough water or food. So I took quite a reasonable amount of food with me, and the reason for that is like obviously don't take the whole supermarket, but take enough for like a 200k ride kind of thing, enough calories, because you were better off having just a little bit extra, like a little bit extra dates, a little bit extra, I don't know, raisins or a couple of bananas or like what, like just that little bit extra food, because you're better off having too much food than not enough and not being able to get any food anyway because everything's shut. And definitely water was my other concern. So I had my 2 water bottles that are like the regular size, and then I also had like one big plastic bottle, like 1.5 liter one, which was like filled up to 1 liter. And then I cycled, that lasted me until like 11 or so. And then I found power station. What's it called? Man, I'm not thinking. Need more carbs. It was the service station, like, you know, petrol station, and I got some more water there, so that was pretty good. Definitely eating enough food, getting enough calories, getting enough sugar, getting enough water is so important. Like every time, like when I bonk or don't have enough, like freaking calories in my body, I'm like, man, that Duran rider knows what he's talking about. Just freaking what is it, sleep, water, sugar, like, and you can do any ride you want. But definitely, like, if you are wanting like to do sugar, you know, make sure that you're getting enough fiber, make sure you're getting enough whole foods, like get enough spinach, get enough like potatoes, get enough whatever else, bananas you're eating. So that's very important. That's what I've been eating today, as well as I had a bit of sugar. Like I didn't have like sugar in its own, but I had what are they called? Chuppa chups, like, you know, those little thingies. So they definitely also like gave me that little bit of extra like energy and motivation. But I didn't have a coffee today, so it's gonna be a good sleep as well. And I have a pretty good day, a long day. It shouldn't be too long, but it's gonna be a pretty good day riding tomorrow. Elevation from Taupo to Hamilton is okay. It's just like a bit over 1,000. Strava tracked it a bit less than 1,000, but Garmin tracked it at about 1,200. So it's all good. It's not like that scary. Just keep like going slow up hills, and it'll be all good. And I'm like really loving it. And I've just had so many different kinds of emotions like on the road today. Like I was crying, and like I was kind of getting rid of some emotions and some like just crap that was in me. Just, you know, just clearing the head, and then just really taking crazily deep breaths and taking in the nature and appreciating the nature, and just really loving the world and loving everything that's in it, appreciating my body, like appreciating your body, appreciating your mind, just being very grateful for being here this very minute, for being able to do what you set out to do, for accepting the world and yourself, accepting yourself for what you are and who you are, and then just allowing yourself to be comfortable in that body, in that time that you're in, because it's all beautiful, it's all amazing. And if you want something different, like you do something different and you get to that point of whatever it is that you want to accomplish or wherever you want to get to. And if wherever like you are and whatever you're doing, like just enjoy it, like just love it. And I've made such good videos today as well, like when I had a shit ton of energy earlier today, because it is like, I know it's super early, like it looks like it's early because it's so light, but it's actually later. I think it's like getting pretty late now, so I better get some sleep as well, because we're riding tomorrow to Auckland. That's crazy. Wellington to Auckland already. Freaking anyone can do it. Anyone can do it. It's just freaking all in your mind. Decide that you want to do it and get it done, because freaking if I can do it, anyone can do it. Sleep, water, sugar, and like potatoes. Alright, okay, cool. So I'll see you on the road tomorrow. Remember to stop counting calories, start counting hills. Count your adventures, count your passions, and I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful day, beautiful, wonderful Christmas. I hope it's not filled with materialistic things, but it's rather filled with love and peace and joy and a lot of family time and a lot of just laughter and definitely like love. I'd say love would be like the main thing. Just unconditional love, unconditional giving from you to the universe, from universe to you, and love to everyone and everything you know you have around you, to everyone you just come in contact with. Anyway, have a good day. Bye.